When women were learning how to cook in the kitchen, men were playing football as a kid. Why mothers were using their daughters, what were men doing? How many fathers carry you go work? How many fathers took their son to work? Men were just taught to be useless. That was what men were taught to be. I'm sorry, TikTok, but this video is very
Most men,
essential
though.
because that is the reality. Why women were already being taught, little girls, we're already being taught how to serve their imaginary husband, how to cook for their imaginary husband, how to respect their imaginary husband. Men were not even taught to provide. Men were not even taught to
Protect.
protect.
Kai. In a real sense, I would say this women's slavery started from their homes. I made a video the other day saying that they put lots of pressure on women from infancy, like from childhood. When you do something, your mom will tell you, is this how you will behave when you get married? They always like stress the women out from a very young age. But really, nobody bothers the men. Nobody bothers the guys. Nobody teach them anything. So it's like a slavery thing. Like, this starts from a very young age, from home. Your mother will drag you into the kitchen, like by force, by fire. When it's time for her to cook, you have to be there to learn how to cook for your dear husband. This is a little child. You're already putting it in her head that she has to take care of her husband. But how many mothers bring their son and say, this is what you need to do for your wife, or this is how you take care of your wife, or this is what nobody does that. Like, the thing don't vex me. Nobody does that. Everybody grooms the female and leave the men. That's why we have these troubles today in the society. Like, if you're a modern day mother and you're guilty of this offense, you better change before it is too late. Groom your daughter, it is very important. But don't fail to groom your son. I made one video the other time and I keep making videos talking about if I groom my daughter to be a good wife to your son. You don't think my daughter deserves a good husband? She deserves a good husband, a loving husband, a man that knows how to protect, a man that knows how to provide, a man that knows how to love, respect, and pamper his woman. You can't make me do that hard work. Bother my child from a young age. Put it in her head that she has to take care of her husband. And then you don't tell your son that he needs to take care of his wife. You don't teach him that he is a husband, a protector, a provider, a lover. You don't teach him all of that. You don't teach him how to share his emotions. Seriously, this girl, she talk my mind. When I see this video, I say, now my kind of person be this. I dey vex. See, modern day women, wanna grow. Like, somebody like me, it don't matter how I was trained. I know what I want and I know what is best for me. And that is what I will transfer. That is what I will pass on to my kids. My daughters will not suffer any nonsense in the name of marriage. If your son is not trained, please keep him in your house. If I catch him near my daughter, I don't care what people would say. I will detach them. I not agree. My child not fit their marriage, they bear them. Marriage is better enjoyed than endured.